So this case by Satisfye might be the only option for protecting your Steam Deck. What's up everybody, Corey with Freaky Tech Reviews here, and today I have the Stylthgrip case by Satisfye to check out. This thing is not only rugged, but it feels amazing in your hands and provides excellent protection, so I'm excited to get into it and show it to you today. So in a previous video, I recently had the chance to check out the OLED Steam Deck for a couple of weeks, and I absolutely fell in love with the system when comparing it to my ROG Ally. But while I don't own the Steam Deck, I was able to connect with Satisfye, who did send this case out for review. And in this video, I'll talk about the material quality, design, and aesthetics, compare it to another case that I have, and my thoughts on the value for its price. Now this is not a paid video, and like with any partnership with a brand, I will never say positive things about a product just because they sent it to me. The bundle that I received came in a nice tin case that included the grip case, 2 RisePad Waze thumb pads that go over the Steam Deck's joysticks, rubber covers for the back paddles, and glass screen protectors. Out of the box, I immediately appreciated Satisfye's design decisions, as the Stylthgrip feels as rugged and protective as it looks, because the cover for this thing looks like an absolute beast. But in general, I do like how Satisfye creates their products because they usually solve a need. A good example of this is the engineering behind their ZenGrip Ronin that I reviewed last year, which allows you to still dock the Nintendo Switch with the grips on, which I think is absolutely genius. So since then, I've been a big fan of Satisfye's choices, and the Stylthgrip is no different. I've actually been buying Satisfye products long before they ever sent me anything, so I've been a fan of theirs for a while. Now, putting the Stylthgrip onto the Steam Deck can be a bit challenging at first, simply because the plastic is so rigid, but because of that plastic, the protection that this case provides is insanely good, and you'll never really have to take the case off unless you're modding the console, so I actually like that it fits really snugly. Once it's on, then the protective cover easily locks into place on top of it, and it completely envelops your Steam Deck in protection. The design of the Stylthgrip is fantastic in my opinion, and I absolutely love how aggressive it looks and how tanky it feels. However, I do have to say that with the amount of protection that this case provides, the addition of the cover does make it quite bulky, so traveling with it might be slightly inefficient due to this, as it's not going to fit into travel bags very easily. But some of the little things that Satisfye put into the Stylthgrip are really nice, such as non-slip grips on the handles. I also like that there's plenty of room for the cutouts for every input on the Steam Deck, and I think overall it just complements the Steam Deck, which I think already looks really nice on its own. But one thing that really stood out to me when using this case is how it actually improves the ergonomics and gaming experience of the Steam Deck. Satisfye actually shows an X-ray vision on their website for how the case actually fits, and you can see how it adds quite a bit of size to the handles, and as someone with big hands, I really love how they feel. In my opinion, the Steam Deck already has the best handheld console ergonomics in the industry, but the Stylthgrip on top of it pretty much makes it almost perfect for me. I also like that the Rise pads add almost half an inch to your joysticks, giving you just that much more comfort while you're gaming, as well as a little bit more precision. Now for comparison, I do also have a JSO case for the Steam Deck as well. I've reviewed a lot of JSO products in this channel, and I've been a big fan of theirs, as their docking stations and ROG Ally case are something that I use quite often. The differences outside of being $30 cheaper are that the JSO case is modular and comes with a kickstand and strap for an external battery. But what is really kind of tough to show on camera is how much more durable the Stylthgrip case feels in hand. I can barely bend the cover of it, and the back plate of the grip is just as rigid, so if you're going for just overall protection over functionality, then the Stylthgrip is the easy choice, and it's worth that $30 extra. And so far I've said a lot of really positive things about the Satisfye Stylthgrip case. However, there are some things that I would like to say that I'm not a big fan of, and it comes to how you purchase it. You have 2 options, with the first being the grip that comes with the tin case and glass screen protector for $50 at the time of this video, and for the second option, you receive the same as the first bundle, but it also includes the hard plastic cover and RisePad rubber covers for joysticks and back paddles, which increases the price to $70. I personally don't feel that you should purchase the Stylthgrip without including the hard cover, because it feels so necessary when you actually have it. So instead, I would have liked to have seen a base package that includes the cover and then the more expensive bundle including the rest of what was mentioned, because the way it's designed right now is it feels a little forced to get the more expensive bundle, and $70 puts the Stylthgrip on the upper end of protective cases in terms of price. And so while I think it's actually worth it, I will say that I would like to see a base bundle that has the protective cover included. But I will say that while I'm not a fan of the pricing model of the Stylthgrip, I will confidently say that you cannot purchase a better quality case for the Steam Deck. The material quality, aesthetics, and ergonomics of this case are just simply fantastic, and in my opinion they are the best on the market, because I feel like if you have a device that costs upwards of $600 to $700 like an OLED Steam Deck, then it's very wise to go ahead and invest in protection as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any recommendations for the Steam Deck. There's a ton of options online. This is just my personal favorite, but also be sure to subscribe and join the Freaky Tech family if you haven't already. But I really appreciate your time and spending some of your day with me. Again, I'm Corey with Freaky Tech Reviews. I'll see you next time.